Out, Charlie. Out. Hello. Haven't done a live in so long. I'm a little nervous. My dogs are in their bed. I have my coffee. Cat keeps trying to come in here. And most important is my husband is asleep. So I'm going to try my best to do this live. And thank you so much for coming. I'm waiting just a couple of minutes. You know how everybody does, right? Just wait a minute. Well, I can't afford to wait a minute. So I'm probably just going to go ahead. Hi, Jennifer. How are you, girl? Hi. Long time no see. Okay, where do I put everything so I don't make a mess? Okay. Alrighty. I am just going to go with it in Hi, Monique. I'm going to try not to take too long on this, but it might be long. I don't know. If you see me looking over here, I'm watching the camera because my husband is asleep. So, you know, he's got Parkinson's and Lewy body disease with dementia. So if something happens and he tries to crawl out of bed, I will have to stop and run, okay? I don't want him falling. So that's the main reason I don't do lives anymore. But I just felt the need. Yeah. So today I got an Ipsy box. And by the way, I don't think I'm going to keep it. I'm paying $12.95 a month, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little things. But I'm going to show them to you and read them to you right quick. And then the other thing I'm going to show you is my new magnetic lashes from Glamnetic. And they are so pretty. Look how elegant the boxes are. What is it about us liking packaging? This is their new line. And the name of this particular lash is called Shameless. And it's kind of a long big girl, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. Hi, Christy. Oh, I miss you too, Monique. So glad that I'm able to do this right quick. So wish me luck, okay? All right. So share, share, share. Or they don't say share anymore. I think they say sprinkle, sprinkle. Well, what I'm going to show you today is some Berry Plus Juice 100% vegan lip gel. We're going to do that. Probably do that last. It's very pretty, kind of a peachy color. And we'll read a little bit about that in a second. This is called Balance Me Pure Skin Face Wash. I won't be using this. This is vegan too. Girls, why on earth did I get all this stuff? Because I have got enough. Behind that curtain is bookshelves full of cosmetics. I have got all the cleansers and all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to see what else was out there, right? Yeah. So we will do this at another time because I've already washed my face. So I'll read you a little bit about that in a minute. I will use this. This is called Polar something. Let's see. It's in a foreign language. Polar Ice Source Moisturizing Cream. And when I was reading about it, it said it also can double for a primer. So we won't put primer on today, which I usually do. Then I got this jet black liner called Cake Pencil. It's a sample, of course, but you can go up and down with it. So it looks like it's going to be intense black. So we'll use that. And what I have to do with magnetic lashes and liner, my eyes will irritate so bad that it takes days to get over it if I don't put something on. So I'm going to put this pencil on first. And then I'm going to put the liquid magnetic liner on top of that. And see if I can't shield my poor little eyeballs, okay? Then they sent this little neutral Araceli eyeshadow, a shimmer, and a matte. So we will try that today too. Whoops. I'm not really much into neutral shades. If you're going to put color on your eyeballs, it needs to be color, right? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to read you a little bit first. Since I'm not going to use the face wash, I'll read that. It says, say hello to the perfect cleanser, everyday cleanser. After you wash, your skin will feel clean and well balanced. It's all thanks to the gentle sulfate-free formula, so it'll never dry you out. And it contains vitamin-rich rice bran oil and antimicrobial moringa to leave you glowing. Oh, okay. It says you just use this, gently massage it onto a damp skin, and then rinse it off. So that's what this is all about, which I'm not going to use today, so we'll put that aside. I think the first thing I'll do is that moisturizer they sent, the Polar Ice Source Moisturizing Cleanser cream, and it says made with hyaluronic acid, and it's a polar, listen to all this, seaweed extract and literal iceberg water. This super creamy moisturizer quenches thirsty skin and helps protect it with fortifying amino and essential fatty acids. It also doubles as a hydrating makeup primer. I really like my silicone makeup primer, but we're going to not do that today. It says you can use it morning and night, gently massage onto damp skin. I'm reading the wrong thing, sorry. Don't forget to do your neck, keep yours soft and subtle by slathering this on morning and night. Okay. All right, so we'll do it first. Hello, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, babe. Okay. Now, you know I'm pharmacy through and through, but I also believe in knowing what's going on out there, right? And I thought I'll try ipsy, but I'm not going to keep it. No, I don't. I've got too much going on back here behind this curtain, and I don't need all this other stuff. But it's pretty interesting to, you know, see all this stuff. This is my second bag. The first one I wasn't really impressed with at all, so we're not even going to go into that one. Okay, let me get a sip of coffee. Hubby's still being real still, so we're fixing to get started. Yum. Okay, so we'll do the moisturizer first, okay? Yes, we're going to do this moisturizer now. I can't see a thing. You are completely blurry. Hopefully I can have my cataract surgery before too much longer. My eyes are a mess, guys. I've got a retinal ripple on this eye. So I got things I got to take care of myself. You know, I've neglected myself because my husband's so ill right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Enough about him. So let's see how this works. This is the moisturizer and the primer all in one. So let's see how it works, okay? All right. It's very smooth. I don't feel that silicone base that you do with most primers. It smells pretty. It actually smells clean. A little more on the side. My face, you know, being 74 years old, I worry about drying out because that's what happens. And when you have dry skin, you will age more or look like you're aging more. So moisturizer is super important. Yeah, that smells nice. It feels good. There we go. I like to do the back of my hands too because that's important. So I'm going to kind of let that soak in. Here's the little bag they sent. Just a plain Jane little, you know, bag. It's pretty well made, but it's pretty fancy. I'm going to take another sip of coffee. Oops. I keep bumping my knees. Take another sip of coffee while I'm waiting for this to soak in. Hey, Donna. How are you? Hi, Brianda. Hello, everybody. So good to see you. I know I have missed doing lives so bad. I love the interaction that you get with lives, but I just, you know, haven't done it because my husband. I keep talking about my husband. I'm going to try to stop that. Let's stay focused, okay? I don't even think I told my name, did I? Marsha Holland, Glam Mama. Right here for you. Okay. I think I'm pretty dried out. Soaked in now. Still feels very soft. Feels very good. I like it. So, what kind of foundation do we want to use today? I think today I want to keep everything other than my pharmacy. It's always good to show you different things. I have yet found anything that I'm totally happy with other than my pharmacy stuff. And I know that sounds, what? That sounds kind of, well, of course you would do that. But I still haven't. This is foundation that I got. What is her name? And it's pretty good. I don't have any complaints about this foundation. My favorite, though, is my CC cream. It's the fastest, easiest, and best in color. This is from Jennifer Bradley. It's called 4in Camera Ready Makeup. And it does a pretty good job. Comes in a little thing like that. But like I said, I don't want you to think that I'm just going to use this kind of stipple type brush with it, I think. Sometimes I use a sponge, but we will use just this brush today. And I am going to try to get it on and try to hurry. I have a tendency, I'm such a motor mouth that, you know, I talk too much. And I also have to remember now that I'm doing a live and not a video. So far so good. I'm not going to be fancy, not going to be doing anything like contouring. I might do a little, well, I may not need to do it. I don't know. I'm just going to make it simple today. I don't want to gamble and here's something. Blow dryer, lawnmower, something. What the heck? Oh, it's Rosie. I named my little floor vac, robot vac, Rosie, because have you ever heard of Rosie the Riveter? Rosie the Riveter from World War II. They were women. They had to work like men, and they were tough. And I said, this vacuum's going to have to work tough because it's floor. But she does a great job. So her name is Rosie. Anyway, Jennifer Bradley. Okie dokie. Now let's just kind of give it a little tap. Thank you for coming. I love interaction with you guys. I don't know how much longer I'll get to do it, but it's my therapy, you know. You guys are my therapy. You want to hear about my husband, Courtney? Okay. Hi, Naomi. Hi, Denise. I'm blind as a bat, can't see a thing without my glasses, so if I miss something, I'll get back. Even if I miss something, I always go back on the comments and look after the live is over. Okay, my husband, he has Parkinson's and Lewy body disease with dementia. And before last year in July, he had the tremor and he was getting a shuffle walk and all that kind of stuff, but I was still able to work. One of my daughters lives with us, and so she would give him whatever medication, which wasn't much, and feed him and just be here, with him, and he did great. He was very self-sufficient that way. But July the 9th, I worked that day, and it was that evening, I looked up and his feet tangled up with him, and he fell over and he broke his leg. Let me tell you, he would not let me call anybody, and why I listened to him, I don't know. I could not get him up off the floor. He was like dead weight. I could not get him up off the floor. And so I'm going to use my 3-in-1 palette for my blush. I don't know, do I need powder? I usually use powder. Let me put a little dot. Anyway, I could not get that man off the floor, period. And he was like dead weight. I just couldn't do it. And so he just laid there. He said he wouldn't let me call anybody. So he just laid there, and I stayed with him. And I told him at 5 o'clock in the morning, I said, this is ridiculous. I said, you have broken something, which I didn't know. I was afraid it was his hip. I said, you have broken something. If you had not broken anything, you'd be able to get up, with my help. So I ended up calling 911, and the ambulance came. They got him up, took him to the hospital. Sure enough, he broke his leg. And let me tell you, ever since that surgery, nothing has been the same. His dementia just went off the wall. They told me that that was normal. That had happened before when trauma happens to those. In other words, if you have a slight case of dementia and you have to have surgery or something dramatic happens to you, the dementia is going to go right off the wall. And they said it's a possibility that the anesthesia caused that too. So I always go up higher. I don't come down here with my blush, by the way. They said the anesthesia will do that a lot of times. And he was crazy. I'm not kidding you. 4 nights I didn't get any sleep in the hospital. No sleep whatsoever. And he was like nuts trying to get out. He didn't know what was going on. And to this day, he does not remember breaking his leg. And he doesn't remember the 3 weeks in rehab. He doesn't remember a month at my other daughter's house. He doesn't remember any of that stuff. I'll never forget it. It was so traumatic. So, anywho, trying to move right along here. So, he has not been the same since. And I ended up not being able to go back to work. I had to retire, which, of course, we were not ready for that, you know. We just weren't ready for it financially. So now we're on Social Security, and, you know, I'm trying to keep our heads above water. Yes, it's the anesthesia. It brings out that dementia, and they're never the same. He's never been the same. And so, therefore, I am trying my best to, you know, keep him, trying to protect him from not falling, and it's making me a nervous wreck. I have not been taking care of myself, so I'm trying to do that now. After I had to go to the emergency room myself. Yeah. I had some kind of, they called it a panic attack, but I didn't feel like I was having a panic attack. I just could not breathe, and my heart rate got up to 165, and I thought I wasn't going, I really thought I might die. And I was here alone with him. Both of my daughters were like 40 minutes away, 45 minutes away. And I stayed on the phone with my one daughter during this episode. And I was really kind of nervous. So they finally both got home. One daughter stayed with, one daughter stayed with him, and the other one took me to the emergency room. They did everything on me. And, you know, and I'm very relieved. They did not find anything wrong. Everything was okay. Look at that. One of the tests they did, it's called D-dimer. If that gets elevated, they are afraid that it might be like a blood clot. So, man, they ran me through the ringer, which I'm glad they did. But everything came out normal, and they chalked it off as stress. Yeah, right. I knew I was having stress already. I mean, my doctor diagnosed me with caregiver burnout. Because, you know, I'm just trying to do everything all by my little self. Because I'm tough. I can do it, right? It's been a year. And let me tell you, I'm calling Uncle. So after my little episode in the hospital, his neurosurgeon ordered some occupational therapy and some physical therapy. Because he seems to be, to me, his shuffle has gotten way worse. His trimmer, you know, he's got that trimmer. It's on the left hand, but his shuffle has gotten worse, and his legs want to lock. And so, in other words, he's very fragile. So, I'm trying to keep our heads above water. It is not easy. I tell you, it's not easy. I had no idea about this world. Yeah, the world I'm in now, I have totally lost my other life. Yeah, it's gone. I don't know what I am now. But I'm trying. Okay, do I want to do some primer on my eyes? Maybe I should. Let's see what you're saying here. Let me read what you're saying. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been so long, hasn't it? Yes, good morning, everybody. Let's see if anybody has any questions. All right, I think we're good. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, let me tell you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you too, when he had that surgery. Hi, Guadalupe. Thank you, Miss Courtney. Another thing that happened is when he had the surgery, they knocked his front tooth out. It was a crown, and they knocked it out completely. And let me tell you, do not think for 1 minute because they do it that they're going to pay for it. They didn't pay for all of it. I had to pay, I think, $1,200 of it, and it took over a year. Thank you, Loopy. Thank you. It is heartbreaking, Jessica. I'm in a Parkinson's group, and I'm telling you, they make me feel like I don't have it so bad, because boy, some people really have it bad with this disease. I'm lucky because he's not mean, not yet. Some of them get real mean, and I don't have to deal with that, thank goodness. So we have a lot to be grateful for. We have started the home physical therapy. He's had 2 sessions. And you know, let me tell you something else. Wait, hang on. Sorry, my camera keeps timing out over there. Let me tell you something else. This is crazy. He can't get up and down out of his chair without me helping, and it's not easy. And he just has to have help doing everything, right? The physical therapist comes. What does he do? He bounces up and down out of that chair like there's nothing wrong. And my jaw dropped to the floor. I mean, I was so, what? You know, in a way, I was mad. And in a way, I was grateful. Does that make sense? Anyway, got on this group, and I told them what happened. And do you know that is a common thing that happens? I didn't know, you know. That's a good thing about this little group. You find out all kinds of stuff. Come to find out, that is a common thing. They get some kind of chemical in their brain. I don't know. No, I don't think it's adrenaline, but you know, they want to show off for other people. But when it comes to the people that are taking care of them, they just turn into an invalid, you know. So now I'm a little more strict when it comes to, you know, getting up out of the chair and stuff. What a world I'm in, I'm telling you. But my goal is to keep him completely out of a nursing home, because we all know nursing homes will take everything you ever thought about having. Thank you, Denise. Love y'all too. Thank you so much. Excuse me. It's very heartbreaking. And let me tell you, I have a whole different outlook on these little people that are in the hospital that are changing people, you know, changing their beds and bathing them and stuff like that. Do I use a gait belt? They will send a caregiver for about 4 hours a day or 8 hours a day, depends on the situation, and it's free. Holy mackerel, Loopy. I don't know if we have that either. I live in Texas. The doctor did say he was going to contact the Alzheimer's Association, and that there's all kinds of help through that. And so he's going to, I haven't heard from him yet, though. I will contact him again if I don't hear from him. But he said they have all kinds of help that way. Okay, so we're going to use this little nothing palette here. We're going to use this all over the eye. We're going to try that. First time I've used it, so this is kind of a shimmer, which, you know, I love shimmer. I know people say old ladies should not use shimmer, but when you get old, what difference does it make? You do what makes you happy, right? Yeah. So I like shimmer, so shimmer it is. It's pretty good. All right. I'm so glad to be with y'all this morning. I have missed doing lives like you would not believe. I used to do them every single day, but what I do now is I do videos, and then, because I can stop and start when I do videos if I have to, and then I put them on my YouTube. And I do have a YouTube, but it's just nothing but my videos, nothing fancy. Okay, Now I'll get me another brush, one that has a little more control. I like this one. It's kind of a real dense brush, but it's pointy, and I can control what goes on. So I'm going to start with this. I don't know what color it is either. We're going to start in the crease and right above the crease because I have hooded eye. Ooh, pigmented. Hang on. It's pigmented. We'll put it on there and then blend it. Gonna come on around in the outer corner, and then this could probably go. We're gonna put some on underneath the eye, and then we'll blend it out. Gonna try to be simple. I don't know how to be simple. This is very much more pigmented than I thought it was gonna be. And then I'm coming up on the bone, and then around in the corner, and then under. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me, and I will definitely get back. I'm going to use the same brush that I used. I'll look at your comments here in just a sec. Oh, on my brows, I use brow mascara from my pharmacy. My brows, I'm going to start using some of our brow and lash serum because I have got some bald spots in my eyebrows. I watched an old video I did like 2 years ago, and I had big thick brows. Well, they weren't big thick brows, but they didn't look like this. Let's see what you're saying. If I don't hear from the Parkinson, from the Loopy, if I don't hear from the Alzheimer's group, I'll definitely check out that. I might check it out anyway. We have a big Catholic, group. Oh, yeah, it is like, oh my gosh, it's like I've lost, I don't have my husband's not there. He's part of his body's there. When I say part of his body, he used to be 6'2", weighed 160 pounds not too long ago in the past. Now he weighs 144, and that Louis body, he has the Louis body slump, and so he can't stand up straight. So I'm a foot taller than him now, so it's like he's somebody else. Yeah, but I'm hanging in there. My thing don't work right. I'm trying to scroll up and see what you're doing. Yeah, Parkinson's, dementia, it's a very, very sad disease. Hi, Angelica from Australia. Oh, it's so good to have you here. Hi, Kay. Hello, everybody. Yep, I did a 2 Glamnetic commercials actually. It's been some time ago, and they're still showing them. I should get a cut of every time they show them, but I don't. Anyway, it's fun. I will look into it. Okay, let's get busy. Okay, now what am I doing? I'm trying to blend this out a little bit. Definitely nothing fancy here, and I'm also going to use that black eyeliner. So it is jet black. It's also waterproof, so that'll be good to put on my eye first, and then put that then put the liner, the magnetic liner, over that, and hopefully it won't eat my eyeball up. Yeah. Okay. I could get fancier with it. I could go ahead and do some more highlighting up here under the brow, which I usually like to do, but I'm not going to do that today. And what else? He's still asleep. Yay! Aw, thank you, Jessica. It's rough, girl. You know, I kind of felt like for all this year, it's been a year, I felt like I lost my own identity. That's why you haven't seen me much on here, because I've been so consumed. But I've got to do something for myself, or I will crack up. And what good is it going to be for him if I crack up? Because I'm the only one, you know? All right, here we go. This jet black thing. All right. But it also says you can use this to do a smoky eye, but I'm just doing it for protection on my eyeball. I'm gonna make it kind of thick, because the other day I did this with a pencil, not this one but another one, and I made it kind of thin, and that liner got on my eyeball and just ate it up right in here. There is a hypoallergenic liner out there. I bought it once. To me it worked, but it's like $40. Yeah, okay, and I'm just not going to do anything fancy like wings or anything. I'm just going to come around here with it. Gently, gently, gently. Then we'll smooth it. I like to smudge. We'll see how this liner works. Pharmacy has a great waterproof liner. I'm smudging this because, to me, I do it because it covers up my boo-boos. Plus, you know, when you get old, your skin tissues are different up here in your eyes. You don't have that nice, tight eye tissues anymore. You got nice, lumpy wrinkles. We're just going to make that all the way across. Maybe I should tightline, because these lashes look pretty, they're a lot longer than what I thought they were going to be. But we're going to probably tightline. Wish that camera wouldn't time out. A little bit of mascara coming up next. We're almost done. I'm anxious to try the lip gel. They call it a lip gel. Now let's tightline a little bit. If you don't have a large area up here of flesh showing, it probably wouldn't make any difference if you tightline or not. They say it makes your lashes look thicker at the base if you tightline, which, you know, if you're going to use fake lashes, I don't like all that flesh showing up there, so I usually do tightline. Okay, that is the creamy, whatever this is. What did I say was the name of it? KVD Vegan Beauty Trooper Black eyeliner. Okay, that's what that is. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Oh, I could use all the hugs in the world, you know, everybody. Yep, he's still in there. He's in there somewhere. It's just hard to find him. And let me tell you another thing about Parkinson's and Lewy body is they begin to get nonverbal. Now, he was very, oh, good, Loopy. I'll check it out. He never was much of a real big talker anyway, before he got ill. So now he doesn't want to hardly say anything at all. He wants to talk, but it didn't want to come out. You know what I mean? So that can make it more lonely too, you know. I'll talk and he doesn't answer, and I'll talk and he doesn't answer. I just go, drives me crazy. Okay. Now I'm going to use this. I'll put this on, I'm going to put one coat on, I think, and give it a chance to kind of dry a little bit, and then put a little mascara on, and then we'll do one more. I'm not going anywhere today, so I may stick with one. We'll see how it does. So I'm just going to go over that black liner here These little lashes I'm going to use, little, they're not little. They have, I think, 6 magnets on them. We'll see. Okay, we'll see how that works. What I do with the lid, don't want it to dry. Oh, there it is. Glamnetic eyeliner. Okay, here is another sample. I think I got this one in my, uh-oh, John, don't wake up. I got this in my first Ipsy mascara. So we're just going to do a little bit underneath and then I'll touch it up. Remember, I used powder, so powder always gets on my lashes. I don't do the tops. I mean, why do the tops if you're putting lashes over them? Definitely going to start using my lash and brow growth stuff. Okay, now I feel like I need to really hurry because he's starting to stir, which he usually sleeps. He usually sleeps pretty long. I'll let him stay in. I used to wake him up faithfully about 8:30. Now I'll just say sleep in. That gives me a chance to do my Bible study, and it's my me time in the morning. And this is the first time I've tried to do a live in forever. Okay, these are the lashes I'm going to use. I'll tell you what, let me put this lip gel on while we're waiting. Lip gel. Lippy gel. It's kind of pretty. We'll see. It says it's not sticky, so we're going to see. Most glosses are a little sticky, you know. I like to use gloss over a matte lipstick. Of course, when you do that, your mattes don't last as long. Not much color. Maybe enough, though. It smells good. If I told you how much gloss and lipsticks I have over here, you would think, okay, you need an intervention. All right, it's almost clear with a slight tint. It doesn't look like it's going to be that color on me. Maybe it'll change. Okay, let's get those lashes on. Okay, these little lashes right here, they have like 6 magnets on them, but they also have, I hope I don't have to trim them. They also have little anchors. They come with anchors, which I don't use. And sometimes I can't get them off, so I'll leave them on, so that's weird. I use a tool. This looks like a big baby girl. Let's see. I'm gonna look down. Let's see if they stick. Pretty good. Get on the liner, girl. Get down there. Whoa, they're on there. They're on there, boo-boo. So set them down where you want them in the get-go. Yeah. What you think? I'm going to put my glasses on here. Let me get this other lash on because I may have to abruptly quit. Hopefully not. When you have new lashes, I like to kind of loosen them up a little bit. Let's do this one right quick. I hear noise in there. Hey, you know what I remembered? I remembered to, turn my notifications off. So I haven't totally cracked up. Okay. think that's it. These are very soft lashes here. You can go to glamnetic.com, and I used to have a code with them. I'm not sure if it works anymore, but it's Glam Memo, so you might try it for an extra discount. Look. What do you think about this look, huh? I need to do something with my hair. We're constantly criticizing ourselves, aren't we? Constantly criticizing ourselves. Thank goodness God loves me for what I am and who I am and the way I am, right? Hi, Terry. Hi. Hi, Trina. I know, Terry. I've been thrown into another world, girl. I've missed all of y'all so bad. The lip gel, Tara. This is an Ipsy box opening that I did today. It's called Berry Plus Juice. It's a vegan, and it's from, can't even pronounce it, I don't think, Seraphim? I know that's backwards. Feels very creamy. Yeah, it is vegan lip gel in Dainty Peach. Hi, Annie. Aw, it's so good to see all of y'all. Monique. Thank you so much, Courtney. Listen, guys. Hi, Sonia. What have you been up to, girl? I've missed you. I don't even see you on my Facebook anymore. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking seriously of taking a sabbatical from Facebook and just do videos and put them on my YouTube or something. Hugs to you too. Hugs to you too, Miss Sonia. That's good. Just drop my coffee in my lap. Well, I don't know what else to say. This was an Ipsy and Glamnetic magnetic lash video or live. As you know, pharmacy is still my love, and I've got so much stuff. Urban Retreat. I've got some stuff from Urban Retreat, which is a company out of France that is cosmeceutical. They've got a product, and it's so cool. It is called Perfect Match Foundation Drops. So if you have trouble matching your foundation, and it comes in like pink tones and yellow tones. So I'm a pink tone. Look at that. It looks dark. But you can, like, you know how you need more color in the summer from the winter? Instead of buying another foundation, you can add these drops, and it will change colors. Hi, Jessie. Aw, Susie, thank you. Oh, look what I'm seeing right here. This is a blush I got from Ipsy last time. I don't even think I've used it. A liquid blush. I'm not much of a liquid blush. What else did I get from them? No, Burt's Bee I got from Grove. I got mountains of stuff. It's my therapy. Anybody have any questions? Aw, thank you, Jessica. You did, Tara. Awesome. Well, I have missed doing lives. I was so afraid I wasn't even going to be able to do another live, you know. But I think I might be able to work it out where I can do it while he's in bed asleep. Yeah. Oh, here's another thing that you guys should use. I'm just going all over the place here, so forgive me. This is called Time Locker, and it is a setting spray. I have all kinds of setting spray, and I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going anywhere. Hi, Nicole. Thank you. Okay, well, anybody else have any questions about what I'm doing here, or what about my husband and his illness and our journey for the last year? I know I'm not the same person I was, you know. Thank you for the hearts. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Jessica. He's still asleep. So if anybody has any questions, yes, I will. These are from Glamnetic, Lisa. Glamnetic. you can just go to glamnetic.com. This is their newest style. I think I have everything they've got. They've got 3 or 4 different kinds, and they got everything under the sun. But this is the newest one, and the name of it is Shameless. And it's new packaging, different packaging. Isn't that pretty? That satin in there. We like packaging, don't we? The other stuff is good too. I'll show you that maybe another day. But if you go to www.glamnetic.com and try to use they always got sales going too, and use the code GLAMMAMAW, GLAMMAMAW, you might get an extra discount. Like I said, I've done commercials for them. They're still showing them. It's been a long time, but they still show them. Anyway, that's what you can do for that. What else? My favorite product to use. Oh my gosh, girl. That's a hard one because I'm really big into skincare. I think you have got to take care of that canvas, because if you don't, what good is the makeup going to do? It's just going to cover up and look like you've covered it up. So invest in some good skincare. Yeah. But my favorite product, I don't know. My Slam Bam Thank You Ma'am foundation is our CC cream, and we've got all kinds of foundations to fit everybody, but this CC cream is like, it's a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, and it also is color correcting, so it's probably my go-to. We also have some new primers. Right now we've got them in the green and the violet. The green balances redness, and the violet one brightens up your skin. I keep forgetting to use those. I'm going to drop everything. There's just so much stuff. I could not possibly tell you a favorite. Really. I mean, I have just got mountains of stuff here, and it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, Shameless is this particular one, and it's a pretty long one. It's a little bit longer than what I thought, but I like it. Yeah. Glamnetic. It's cool. Tell them I sent you. You mean do some more, Tara? What'd you, do some more lashes? This thing keeps acting crazy here. Maybe next live use those. I'd love to see how they look. Use what? I got lost there, Tara. You mean the CC cream? Or what? I'm old. You gotta walk me through stuff. Oh, pharmacy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Normally, I do nothing but pharmacy, but I'm also one of these that I believe in trying other products, because how are you going to know? So far, nothing has beat my pharmacy stuff. So, you know, the prices, you can't beat the prices. It doesn't cost much to join. You get a 50% discount on it. And the brightening one. Oh, okay. Violet one. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Yeah. I got it stuck back here, and it's got stuff in front of it. I need a room size dressing table for all my stuff. Yeah. Okay, Tara, I will do that for you next time. Any other questions from anybody? Now is your time. Now is your time. I don't know where to put all this stuff. Anybody have any more questions? I will also put this on my YouTube, and maybe I can put my YouTube. I don't know how to, you know how a lot of people will put their websites and stuff, they pin it. I don't think you can pin it with an Android. I have an Android. Let me see. I don't know if I can do it or not. What is that? Update description. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I just can't pin it. I don't know how to pin it. Anybody know how to pin on a Android? copy and paste. How do I do that? On here, I mean, I can put it in the comments. I don't know. You have to tell me a little more details about that, Tara. I would appreciate it though. Thank you, Jessica. I hope to see all you guys soon too. Since this one worked out, maybe I can do it more often after all, because I thought my lives were over. I thought my life is over. Poor me. No, it's not. Okay, he's still doing good. So I'm going to go ahead and get off here. If you have any questions whatsoever, hold the comment and it should give you an option to pin. Okay, let me try that. Thank you, Courtney. It just says comment, but then there's no place for me to comment. Let me tap it. Okay, let me try this. I don't know. Shoot, let me try. I'm going to put my pharmacy website in here. And I'll also put the Glamnetic site in here too for you. Oh, you know, it wants to capitalize everything and it's not capitalized. I'll do it. Hey, I'll do it when this is over. I'm all thumbs. I will do more lives. Thank you. Hold the comment down. I just tried that. It won't work. It just says comment. Update description is the other one. That's not nothing. And the others are the camera, the little wand with a star on it, the flash, bring somebody on. Yeah, it just says comment. Now remember, I don't have an iPhone. I have a Android. I have a Note 20 Ultra. So if you find out anything, please let me know. All right, guys. Thank you so much. You have a blessed day today. And listen, stay safe. This is today's look using other things. But it was fun. I'm so glad I got to see you today. So I will talk to you later. Love, hugs, stay safe. I love you. Marsha Holland signing off. Love